Currently, there are a lot of ways to interact with an AR system, like controllers, hand gestures, and gloves. They have their advantages as well as shortcomings. We present WatchAR, a 6-DoF tracked smartwatch for AR interaction. We put a fiducial marker group on the smartwatch and an IR camera pointing downward on the headset. We use our own algorithm to track the smartwatch in 6-DoF with very low latency and a large tracking volume. We divided the interactions for WatchAR with 4 variables. The first one being the placement of the content, whether the virtual content is anchored to the word or onto the smartwatch. The second being the handness, whether the interaction requires only one hand or both hands. The third one is motion gesture, like pointing, aiming. The last one is supplementary input and output. Since smartwatch has buttons, touch screens, and vibration motors on it, it's important to take them into consideration when designing interactions. The first demo is air hit, single-handed target acquisition. The standard version is the user just reach his or her hand out and tap at the target. The buttons could be arranged into 2 or even more rows. We also tried putting the buttons vertically. To reduce error, we tried adding snapping. The buttons could also be placed in a far distance, and the user used the relative position of the hand to touch the target. Picker is a commonly used widget. The user could point at a target and rotate the bezel on the smartwatch to select. Spacefighter is a straightforward game that the user could use a pointing gesture to destroy enemies and move the hand to dodge bullets. We also explored other applications. When navigating, it's dangerous to occupy the field of view with too much virtual content, but when the user needs a detailed information of the current map, he just needs to raise his arm to have a glance. When interacting with IoT devices, the user could point at an IoT device and the contextual menu would appear. The user could then interact with the device at ease. Entering text is a challenging task in VR/AR applications. By using WatchAR, the user could locate the point of entry by pointing at the desired location and use the touchscreen for entering text. These are just some of the examples that WatchAR enables. We can't wait to see what other researchers would do with WatchAR interaction platform.